Should I be concerned? That was the message, 3 words and a question mark. Like somebody laid a stone in a leather pouch, pulled the bands back and handed me the tension. Concerned about what? You have the lyrics in front of you, a 3rd grade classroom, a sharpened pencil, a girl named Stacy, a hand driven down into wood. You wrote, should I be concerned? Not. Are you thinking of hurting yourself? Not. Are you thinking of hurting somebody else? Not. Does this describe anything happening now? Just concern, pulled backward, held there, waiting for me to ask what was loaded. So I asked, concerned about what? Because concern without an object is weather without a sky, a siren without a street, a diagnosis without a body. If there is something you see, tell me what you see. The slingshot of concern, pull it back and hold it there. Let the silence make the accusation before the accusation ever clears the air. The slingshot of concern, soft voice, clinical concern. Nothing fired yet, but everybody knows something has already turned. If you mean danger, say danger. If you mean harm, say harm. If you mean me, say me. But don't hand me a cloud and make me name the storm. 10:35 in the morning, should I be concerned? 10:54, concerned about what? 10:54 again, no, that was 3rd grade. 11 o'clock, these are songs you already said you had listened to. And then 4:15, finally the stone leaves the pouch. Are you thinking about harming yourself or somebody else there? Now we have a sentence there. Now I can answer, why didn't we start there? The slingshot of concern, pulled back for hours long. A question with enough emotion to make the whole damn room feel wrong. The slingshot of concern, loaded first and named too late. If this is urgent enough to launch, why leave the stone there until 4:15 and wait? If you mean danger, say danger. If you mean harm, say harm. If you mean now, say now. Precision is not cruelty, it is how we keep from firing blind. And 2 days later there we were again, scheduled appointment, face on screen, doctor and patient, plenty of time. And the slingshot never came up. No. Are you safe? No. Are those thoughts still there? No. Let's return to what concerned me Sunday. Nothing. So I kept wondering, how concerned was concern? Was it a warning, a reflex, a professional checkbox, a stone somebody picked up and forgot was in the pouch? And this is not the first time that word has walked into my life, son. We're concerned about you. Silence, your mother and I were talking. Silence, we got to thinking. Silence, we're worried about what? What is it this time? Concern has followed me for years, wearing different vowels. Family concern, clinical concern, concern with good intentions, concern with no coordinates. And every time I am asked to supply the missing noun, concerned about what? Finish the sentence, that is all I'm asking. Finish the sentence. I am concerned that blank. Fill it in, I am concerned because blank. Put something there, I am concerned you may blank. Now we can talk, but don't pull the bands back. Hand me the handle and make me fire the thing at myself. And then there was the other day when you spoke about machines, the transhumanist agenda coming for the soul, turning people into something less than human, mental swallowing mystery hole. I said, show me the line Where does it happen? Where does the tool become the cage? You had a phone in your hand, a car outside, little lenses on your eyes, bending lights so you could see me. And again, I wasn't asking you to be wrong, and I was asking you to point. What do you see? That is the question underneath this song. Not why are you concerned, but what do you see that makes concern the word you choose? The slingshot of concern, there it hangs between the hands. Good intentions in the leather, fear stretched tight between the bands. The slingshot of concern, it can be care and still misfire, can be love and still leave somebody standing underneath unnamed fire. If you mean danger, say danger. If you mean fear, say fear. If you mean care, then care enough to make the object clear. You told me once, send me your best, your very best. So I did, I sent you the hard songs, the strange songs, the songs with teeth, the songs that ask for evidence, the songs that don't bow quickly. Then you told me you are careful what you take in thoughts, mood, spiritual state, vibrational frequency. Fair enough, then tell me where the boundary is. That is all I ever wanted. Not surrender, not agreement, a line, a seam, a place I could point to. The slingshot of concern, I know that weapon by its shape. The pause before the meaning, the fear before the claim. The slingshot of concern, I have stood beneath it long enough. So if you care about me, give me language strong enough. Say, I'm worried you may hurt yourself. Say, I'm worried you may hurt someone. Say, this lyric made me wonder whether something dangerous is happening now. Say that I can answer that, I can meet you there, but don't ask, should I be concerned, and leave concern suspended in the air. Should I be concerned about what? That is not resistance, that is not defensiveness, that is not a symptom, that is a request for the thing itself, for the object, for the wound, for the line, for what you see. Because if you're going to pull back the bands, doctor, please, at least tell me what is in the sleeve.